tonight to get your first double-double of the year. Just talk about what was working for you really just across the board, both sides really.
Yeah, so I think what worked to initially get my double-double was just like the way that the setters were putting me in good positions. My back row players talking to me about shots and whatnot. Missouri State is a great team, so just getting those shots, changing up my shots as well, and even though I didn't get kills, obviously half the time I hit the ball, just like getting them out of system too is something that I really dug in on.
Kind of a little bit of mindset change. Third set didn't really go to plan, but bounced right back, pick up the fourth with a late run, and then really close out the fifth after going behind early. Just what was able to help this team will its way pretty much?
Yeah. So the good thing about volleyball is you get multiple sets. So if you do bad one set, the next set's right next to it. So just us going in and getting things done. That third set obviously wasn't good. Our serve receive was bad, so we got in the huddle afterwards and was like, all right, our serve receive is down. We need to get back up. And obviously in the fourth set we brought it back up, and that initially helped us win.
How nice is it to have contributions kind of across the board? You had 4 different players record double-digit kills in the night, led by Corinna with 23. Just how nice is it to have just contributions from literally every single position, both on the front and some to the back as well?
Yeah, our setters do a great job just like changing it up. So all the people that have 10 plus kills, no one knows where the ball is going to go to, and I think that's what makes us a good team is we're pretty equal across the front row, which really helps us.
Quick turnaround tomorrow. What do you got to do to beat Southern?
Beat Southern, we were ready. We just needed to get that win out of the way and just keep striving to win, so we got this.
23 kills, 21 digs, the season highs in both. Just what was working for you really just across the entire match?
I just think right away our goal for tonight was just to be aggressive and go out there and play, and I think right away in the first set people were talking to me, we could figure out what was working, and just everyone else having so much intensity and energy on the court just pushed me to keep wanting to go and be better, and it paid off.
A lot of those kills came off assists from a freshman. Just talk about what Jasmine was able to do really to help get you really get
Yeah,
going.
for sure. I think she has come such a long way this year. I think she's really growing into the role of running the court, and I think she's really figuring out how to put each hitter in the best scenario for them to score. So.
Talk to Taylor about this 4 different players with double-digit kills. How nice did that have contributions all around, both on the front row and you had some from the back row as well?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's a big part. I think this whole season we've had pieces here and there coming together, and I think tonight everyone just played. We played together as a team, all of the energy, and I think that was a big part of our win.
Quick turnaround tomorrow. Obviously 2 matches in the next 3 days. What do you got to do to continue this momentum against Southern?
I think for sure we have to let this one soak in, but also tomorrow realize it's a new game, new team. We have to come back just as focused and with as much energy as we did tonight.
Yeah, I thought, we came out with a lot of energy. We've had some really good practices. I thought we came out with a lot of energy in that first and second set, and so to be able to fight, we relaxed a little bit in the third set. We kind of lost that talk, lost that energy, and to see them kind of fight through it in the fourth set and then to pull out the fifth set win was huge for us. We've kind of gone through this roller coaster of emotions, and to be able to see them consistently in sets was great, and that fight was really what carried us through.
You mentioned that third set not necessarily going to plan. How nice was it to see them not only rebound with that fourth set, but then really come out and after going behind early in that fifth, after that timeout, just really taking control of that late?
Yeah, it was great. I thought we had a great game plan. The girls knew kind of what was going on, and especially in that third set, we just lost our focus. We saw what was going on. We knew what to do. We just lost that focus, and so same thing happened at the beginning of the fifth set. And so for them to know that they can fight through it, they stayed disciplined. Really good things happen, and we talked about being aggressive the entire time. And if we're going to make an error, we're going to make sure it's an aggressive error. And so for them to really see that tonight and to really help their teammates out, we had some awesome talk going on in the court as well as the sidelines. So to be able to see a full team effort, a full team win was great.
Corinna had 23 kills, 21 digs. It seemed like she was able to get points from just about every single spot on the court, and was also a really vital part of that back row defense at times as well. Just what was working for her throughout?
Yeah, one thing we've been really working on with Corinna is not being afraid to make a mistake. Sometimes she gets a little bit worried about making a mistake, and so she's really, especially just the last 2 weeks with her, has really just worked really hard in practice. And if you make a mistake, it's going to be a big aggressive error, but really good things happen when you're aggressive. And so for her to be able, to put up those stats tonight from both the front row and the back row, I thought she did an awesome job tonight. She played with a lot of energy, she played with a lot of confidence, and that's exactly what we need from her.
Your contributions seems like throughout. I mean, you had 4 different players with double-digit kills. Taylor stepped up with 10, especially a lot of this coming later in the match too. how nice is it to see contributions coming from across the board and not allowing teams to really key in on just one or two key players.
Yeah, it's great. And so for us, running the offense that we're running, we've got 5 hitters in the front row, and to be able to run people in the back row, and it's really hard from defense if they don't know who's going to get set. And so I thought we did a really good job tonight of mixing it up, and hitters were being super aggressive. We were able to see what they were going to do on defense, and to be able to mix it up and kind of keep them out of system a little bit. So I'm just really proud of the team tonight, what they did.
Quick turnaround again, another one tomorrow night against Southern Illinois. What do you have to do to continue keeping this momentum going forward against a team that's on the rise and has already done better than their past couple of seasons put together?
Yeah, they're coming in with a lot of momentum. They're coming in with a lot of confidence just based on what they've done the last couple weeks, and so they should. And so for us, we've got to make sure that we stay aggressive and not take any moments to relax. We've talked about with them, it's we've got to play 5 games to 5 every set. It's not just 0.1 through 25. And so we've got to be able to play consistent, not only consistent play, staying disciplined, but consistent energy and consistent aggressiveness. And I think that carries us a long way, and we showed that tonight.